Hey, this is Dave with the Georgia Photographer, and what I've got today is the 45mm Minolta Rokkor f2 lens. This lens in factory trim is very small. There's a lot of plastic in the construction of this lens. So this lens is only, well, if you pull the lens cap, it gets even smaller. Let's see. There's the lens, sans lens cap. It's a f2 aperture. Goes up to f16. Look at that. Now I done took it off, can't put it back on. There we go. It's got 8 aperture blades, yada yada yada. It's like 4.5 ounces. It's about 1.5 inches long, maybe a little more. And it's perfect for just walk around street photography slash touristy like if you was just going on a vacation and you wanted to take a camera that captured really good images. You know, the photographer in you wanted to have a camera that would let you play with your hobby and not do all the thinking for you, but still be lightweight, small in size. You know, if you pull the battery grip off this, that's a very small footprint camera. It's not very big at all. It's surprisingly easy to focus. I mean, the focus ring is buttery smooth, one finger focus. The aperture ring is pronounced, very defined clicks. It's got the whole focus range scale on it and a little infrared marker, but nobody uses that I know. It's actually a really nice lens. Let's see here. See the front of it? Get like that, you can see the text. There you go. It actually has good micro contrast. It focuses down to like 0.6 meters, about 2 feet. But you know, you could do street photography with it if you wanted to manual focus. That Minolta camera and 135 lens with that flash module on it up there, you see. And I think there's even a cable release in that. All of that was like $40. It was dirt cheap. So you can get these lenses for nothing, and they are really sharp. Yes, it is, you know, 30-year-old technology, so the lens is not perfect, but those imperfections give it character. A technically perfect lens is going to produce photos just like everybody else. So why would you want that? So let's get outside and let's have some pictures with it, and let's see what we can do. And let's see what it looks like. Let's go on a walk. We'll see y'all. Of course, you can see the 45mm lens from Minolta from the 80s is no perfect lens by any stretch of the word, but it does take exceptionally good photographs for general purpose photography. If you was just want a walk around lens on a family vacation, didn't weigh you down a mountain of weight, this little lens is not bad. It would be a pretty good companion lens. But then again, so would the 50mm prime. So as you see, the 45mm f2 prime from Minolta from the 80s isn't the perfect lens. What it is it's cheap, it's light, and it takes reasonably sharp pictures for its cost. So if you wanted a lens that you didn't mind possibly getting banged up on a trip somewhere, maybe you was going on a hiking trip or something and you're afraid that your good lenses might get damaged, this lens actually works really well and doesn't break the bank. All of this combined might have been $20 US for every bit of this. You know, maybe you've got an A6000 or an A6300 and Orange Cat #1's wanting to talk some more. This lens with a manual adapter would allow you to take great snapshots. Of course, it's not fast. It's not super fast autofocus, but it is a really interesting lens. If you've already, got a bunch of lenses that you've used in autofocus and you're wanting to explore something different, this little guy ain't a bad choice. So there you go. The 45mm Rokkor Minolta lens. Not the best lens, not the worst lens, but that's what it is. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, and I've got a few shots from the other day when we went out rock climbing with the kids. And that's what these are now. You gotta talk. There you go.